Hello, and welcome back to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since my very beginning, I very much appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. If you happen to have seen my Facebook post yesterday after my video, um, everything is okay. If you didn't see my Facebook post yesterday, I will elaborate just a little bit shortly after posting my video. Um, my phone kept ringing, as it often does. The future father in law has a hard time working his phone, and for some reason, it calls me a lot daily. Normally, I ignore this. I giggle with the other half and tell him that, Daddy loves me more. He calls me more. But yesterday, something told me that I needed to call him back right away. So I did. I called him back, and he was very frantic, needing help. His shop was on fire. So I run into the house, let the hubby know what was going on, what I needed him to do, which was call 911 and get the fire and that to the house, as I unfortunately don't know the address. I know how to get there, don't know that physical, mailing address. So as he called 911 and informed them on what was going on, I picked up my phone and called his sister, let her know what was going on, as they live just on the next street over, and she could get her husband there to make sure that, he didn't do anything or go into any buildings that he shouldn't have been going into with what was going on. So we got over there, you know, uh, massive explosion. It was a machine shop, a mechanic shop. So lots of air tanks, propane tanks, LP tanks, acetylene tanks, you name it, it was in there. So it is gone. Luckily, thankfully, only property was damaged. At the end of the day, that is what we're thankful for. Yes, there was stuff in there that meant a lot to many people. The fact that the boys built that shop by hand, and there was a race car in there that was on the way to being back to a perfect restoration, that at one time was raced and whatnot by the future father-in-law. So, there is hardship and there is sadness. But that being said, everybody is physically okay. So we are going to take that as a good thing and just try to push forward and see what we can make, from the ashes. Um, so that's not what I'm here for today. I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that everything's okay, everything is fine, we are all right. Little shaken, didn't sleep last night, but spend the nights in a stare, have no idea where the time went or what happened. But everything is good now. Spent a little time outside, grounded myself real good, and played with the flowers a little bit, which always makes me feel better. Um, However, I did get a little something in the mail today. I've been waiting on mine, so I wanted to share it with you. I have not opened it yet. This would be my subscription from the wonderful Miss Thrist. Forgot to grab my scissors. I'm going to cut this open. Each inside. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and unscrews too. Oh, love it. And she put a needle inside. It's funny. I actually have every single needle that I bought when I very first started crocheting over 6 years ago now. Because of a little tool like this. Mine just pops on and off though. I love the fact that this screws on, and now we'll have one for my sock bag and for my crochet bag. So thank you very, very much, Tris. That is an awesome notion to be in there. Hi, Chihuahua, Hamanina. Huh. I did see a sneak peek on Erin's I was watching and didn't think to look away. So, if you don't know who Miss Erin is, the Crafting Kitty, I will link her down below. She's an awesome lady. But this here is from the wonderful Thriss over at Thriss and Stitches, or Full Spectrum Yarn on YouTube. This colorway is called Unicorn. It's a fingering, 100 gram, 411 yards, 90% superwash merino, 10% Lorex. So I very well could use this for a pair of socks, but I probably will not. I see this becoming either a shawl or part of a wearable. I might need you to redo this colorway again for me, please. I love it. It's gorgeous. Oh, and so this new yarn-based dresses. Oh, it's wonderful. Just squishy and no itch factor whatsoever. Oh no, not even on the neck. It's absolutely squishy, cloud, bouncy, gorgeous yumminess. Thank you very, very much, Thriss. Awesome job as always. I also wanted to share with you guys. I shared this once in one of those videos that I didn't know if I shared everything because I had remade the video 10,000 times. And I didn't share it. So I wanted to share this with you. This is my fiber from the Crafty Housewives Yarn Company. Miss Erin over there and her team do a fabulous job. And it goes very, very well with what Mistress sent. More muted, but absolutely beautiful. You see, this one's more muted, but a lot of the same colors. That is awesome. I love it. But this is going to be something amazing when I get the time. I am this much fiber away from finishing the last single for my Malabrigo spin. And you guys will be able to see that shortly. These ones, if somebody wants them, of course they're available. I did make these for the shop in town, as I think locally they will do much better. But I thought I would show you since we're here. I made 3 of these here, which is the South Carolina Gamecocks. This is my husband's favorite college team. He absolutely loves college sports. I, however, do not care for them. But I understand that, he really enjoys them and many other people do as well. But I got those. And then I made these 3 wonderful babies. These are a tote style bag. And they have the 2 handles. I will be putting a snap in the middle just for an extra little added in case it falls over. But they have a nice inside. I thought these turned out absolutely lovely. There we go. Next, I have some Clemson ones. Hubby says I need to get them done and get them out of the house now. Rivalry teams, right? Okay, everybody, I've taken enough of your time for today. I'm going to go and spend a little time spinning and zen out, enjoying the rest of my afternoon until the hubby gets home. I can feed him, send him off to bed, and maybe get some sewing done tonight. Until next time, I hope you're crafting your happiness. Bye for now.